Testing. Testing.
Because we would have to solely represent England for it to sit with us. So therefore, who do they go to? Who do the people of England go to for an independence vote?
See, and that's kind of where I feel sorry for them in that aspect, is they're being denied even their own democracy.
No, but they don't care. You know, there's not a massive amount of support down there for it. Apart from the odd troll you get on here saying, "Give us the vote, we'll see you gone." Right, you know, there's not a lot of support for English independence, let's face it. I've seen a website for English indie blaming Scotland for the debt. Yeah, well, kick us out then.
Yeah, I'm looking at it's on Wikipedia, the poll. I think that dance or
Yes, I looked at it, 1,002 per poll. I mean, it's a good enough sample of people. A good enough sample of people would be to take it to the ballot box and let 5 million people vote on this. Then we'll get the true number. But they don't seem to be so keen to do that, despite thinking that they're 61% in the lead here. Know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Like I just love your analogy.
In the polls, so you're definitely. You think you're winning. You're so far in front. You've got such a significant majority here. Yet now's not the time for a vote. Well, it is. You're winning. Let's go.
Yeah, I love that
I'm still
analogy.
prepared to go
It's
to the
like
ballot
the fact.
box. It's
That
like,
just makes that just makes me have, like, giggle and like have a smile on my face every time I freaking hear it, Craig.
I can't understand a unionist who makes that claim that now is
I
not the
know.
time for a vote when you are so far in front. Like, absolutely, that's the time to go into it, not the time to sit and try to block it. And their argument is, well, we should only have a vote when yes is 60% in the polls consistently. So you want to wait until you're losing before we have the vote? That sounds like a good idea. If that was like a football manager, that's like the football manager waiting until it's 7-0 before deciding to change tactics and going, I think we're doing okay. 5-0 down. I think we'll stick with this. We're doing okay. And waiting until 7 before he does anything to change shit. It might be going a bit wrong here. We'll change something.
I wouldn't trust.
Have the vote while you're ahead. You wouldn't trust what? The poll?
Aye. Yeah, people can edit it.
Yeah.
Anybody can go in and
I mean,
change.
I've seen it from the actual YouGov site itself. I didn't go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia can be edited, but I've seen the actual breakdown of the poll itself on YouGov, and it is legit. But it's only 1,002 people. Doesn't really tell you a lot. A whole different 1,000 people could be polled, and it could come out entirely opposite. So I don't know who they've polled, but one poll to the next can be very different. Polls are nothing to go on. All you can look at with polls are the trends. You can like drill right into a poll, and you can review the demographics of it. So you can look at the age brackets. So you can look at the ages, and one of the things that you always see as a trend is that the 16 to 34-year-old voters in Scotland are massively in support of independence, like 75%, approximately. It's when you start to get the older generation of voters, 55 plus, where it starts to dip and go the other direction with the support of the union.
Yeah.
So you can look at that's the only thing you can really take from polls is the trends that you can see and the patterns that you can establish. But as a whole, out of 1,002 people, you can't really say too much.
Yeah.
So do you think that's maybe why the SNP are waiting so, like, trying to push it for so long to try and get the newer, younger generation as the majority?
I'm not sure. Like, is Indy James in the chat? I don't know if he is, but he was saying to me last week in a private message that Whom's prepared to leave at 10, 15 years. I was talking about this morning, but I've not found anything backing up.
Pardon me.
I'm not finding anything to confirm that Whom's actually said that. I've not seen anything to back that up. I wouldn't like to think any of the potential SNP leaders are prepared to wait 15 years. Because that could be damaged. The union's already damaging Scotland every single day it remains part of the union.
Yeah.
We can't afford to wait another 15 years. What damage could be done over that time? Think about the damage that the Tories have done just in the last 12 years they've been in charge. What more could they do in 15 years? And Labour are just as bad. What more damage could Westminster do? I'm still not sure who to back. Whom's seems just more of the same. I get that. I get why you feel that way.
Yeah. As I stated this morning. As I stated this morning, personally, I just think he's a wet wipe.
I think, I'd be disappointed in anybody that wants to lead the majority government, the pro-independence majority government, and wait 15 years for a vote.
Yeah.
No matter about their record in their previous job.
So, Jimmy, on that, personally, if I was a member, but I'm not, unfortunately, I would have Ash as FM and Kate as finance secretary.
No,
I think I personally feel that Kate's too young for the job. Not that it should come down to age, but I do think she's too young for this job.
Well, so when it was initially announced, I was kind of wanting somebody young in, because then it's like they've got the hunger because of still quite fresh. Because I was back in Murray McCallan, because she was like initially thought to be in the running, but then she was just like, I'm pulling out. I'm just like too young for it.
Yeah. Because
was
I need to shoot off, by the way. I'm really sorry. It's Connie will be phoning me a second.
Oh, it's fine.
We'll finish this conversation later. Me and Connie will be live, I'm sure, later on.
Cool.
I think I'll start a live after this.
Aye, go for it, guys. I'll catch you up with you later on. You can continue your conversation there, man. I'm sorry to cut it short, but I need to go.
No bother, man.
I'll see you later on.
Good luck.
See ya.
Yeah.